Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, so yesterday I got my first infusion in the series of 7, and then I went and had UV therapy, and then I got my hair chopped off because my hair is so thick that the dermatologist couldn't get to some of the patches on my head. So I cut my hair off so we could get this treated, as well as loving on Bubby as much as I can. And I got another box from one of my favorite viewers, Savvy Be Smart, and Dave and I will do a Papa Crappy when we are feeling up to being humorous, because today at 10:15 is going to be a little difficult for both of us because it's our first baby that we had together. So yeah, it's gonna be hard, but necessary. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say a lot of things, but mostly, gosh, my train of thought just totally fucking derailed. I said I wasn't gonna do a video today. This is why. Alright, so I was sitting in the hospital getting an IV when new releases dropped yesterday. So I figured, I missed a lot of the new hot items because I didn't have internet access. But I figured we'd scroll down and see what's available. So the thing Misty was wearing is up in front and center. Oh, look, the Metro Spunk in silver. It's a repeat choker. I can prove that because I have it in new penny copper in my jewelry box, or I did until I threw it away. But that's a repeat choker. It's not a new choker. I have that exact same freaking choker, okay? Mob Flash Flicker, I have that one too in silver, okay? And then we've got, the bullshit alarm going off because it's like early in the morning. And then, oh look, we have Bold Buds, seed beads, ooh, flowery seed beads. They're so cute, and they're so fun. And we've got this flimsy paperclip chain, and then we've got this flimsy paperclip chain, and then look at the included earrings, you guys. Aren't those so cute? Ooh, I'm so excited about those. Way to go at it, paparazzi. I'm so proud. Alright, so we'll go back. So there's Bold Buds. Oh, Street Beat in black. Again, this is not a new piece, you guys. This right here is a repeat. And it's a super hard repeat. And the reason I know that is because I have it from when I was a consultant in 2019. And it's really hard to believe that is going to be 4 years now. 4 years. And there are people that have been out of this company for just as long or not longer, and they still have inventory they're trying to get rid of. Oh, which brings me back to what I forgot to say. If you have a bunch of excess inventory and, it's not selling and, you can't give it away, this is what I'm going to recommend, okay? And I'm going to do it with the box that Savvy Be Smart sent me. I'm going to make little labels and stick it on the jewelry, and I'm going to say, do not make the same mistake I did by joining this or any other MLM. And I'm going to say, I lost $84,000. I'm going to put that sticker, and then I'm going to put the paparazzi jewelry up on community pegboards all over my community. I'll hang them up at the off-leash dog park. I'll hang them up at the library on the community board. I'll hang them up in my community here. I will take them to senior centers. I will take them to assisted living centers and give it away. And just kindly say, do not join this MLM or any other MLM. Okay? I may go the extra step and put my Emily Jones anti-MLM so they can find me on YouTube. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking I should do with it. because I think educating people and letting them see the quality of the jewelry itself is great. And Savvy, when I opened that box last night that you sent to me, I could not stop sneezing. The smell that was coming from the box, I literally sneezed like 20 times in a row. So I'm definitely allergic to something in that box. So, I mean, we all know that. So, yeah. Won the Lottery is still available. Financially Fabulous is still available. This is the cute little soft-hearted, I think. So what makes this soft-hearted? Little hearts with baby blue and crystal-y plastic beads. Ooh. And then we've got a bunch of brass crap with tone on tone. Yay. The only smoke show in town. Yes, paparazzi, you are a smoke show. That is undeniable. You should get a piece of jewelry and name it Undeniable Paparazzi. Or you should get a piece of jewelry and name it It's Intentional. You should. Just so you can block me from using it. Oh, wait, you can't. So anyway, there's that. That came out in copper, but now it's available in silver. And then we've got silver artisan wood washers and copper artisan wood washers. Ooh, ah. How many people are stepping outside of their comfort zone to buy this atrocity of Pez dispenser jewelry? Or this atrocity of Pacific Periscope where it has flecks and shells in it? I don't know. And then we've got this guy necklace with tiger eye. No, it's not real tiger eye, but we'll say that. And then we've got this. And this reminds me of one that came out and it was like a hexagon or whatever. It's like a rectangle that looks like a triangle. And it came out in red and white and black. And it was a Simply Santa Fe crackstone. That looks very similar to that, but it has the fan shape to it, so it gives it dimension. Ooh. And then we've got puke on a chain. I mean, who in their fucking right mind would put those colors together? I ask you. Because that would not go with anything that I would wear. And I would not see those colors together on anything at the store. It's just ugly. And it's got, a single point of failure too. So it's going to get all twisted up anyway. And then we've got paparazzi pink. Very Valley Girl. No Valley Girl would be caught dead wearing that. Oh, look, the Fashion Fix piece that is available in black up here that originally came out in blue. Where's the white one? Or did the white one already come out and I missed it? I don't know. And then we've got Forever and Ever. Stupid. And then iridescent crap. Let's see. All the inspirational, motivational, Mental Health Monday crap, which still disgusts me, but look, we have a whole bunch of it. And then we've got the floating fish wire necklace. And then the twisted up, can't lay right, purple plush. And then we've got stupid flowers in purple as well. That's not new. Color Boost in silver. Had that in my store. How many other paparazzi consultants still have that in their store? I wonder. Is it named something else now? But that's not new. That's not new. They're just putting it back out there. That's ugly, but you got to get something for your guy. Here, I'm going to propose to you with this $5 ring. It's very frou-frou. So cute. So fun. And let's see, what else do we got going on here? All these awful, ugly rings. I mean, this looks exactly like this. The only thing that's missing is the dot motif. But it's intentional. So stupid. Oh, look. An unusually long, that'll get in the way of you bending or trying to pull up your pants ring called Echo Equinox. That ring, I remember when it came out in orange and blue. Now it's in green and white, but it's still ugly. And then we have the tone-on-tone skinny ring that will turn your ring green, your finger green. Smooth smolder. Okay. Oh, echo elements in yellow. So now you can get it in purple up here. Or maybe it's sold out or they moved it. Or maybe I just... Oh, rainbow. It's this... Okay, it's the same ring, you guys. It just... so stupid. Smoldering sass in blue and in white. Ooh. And then moonstone solstice. And then a little sun... Beam! In pink. All the Mormons know what I'm talking about because Jesus wants me for a sunbeam. And then the sun will rise and edgy effulgence. Paparazzi, get a new naming AI because you're running out of good names. And that brass with the green fades into it. You can't even tell that it's there because the brass overshadows it. Oh, we got little floral hoops. Didn't sell out. I wonder why. Oh, because they're brass. And then we've got buttercup bliss and brass. And then we've got ear collars. And that's the other thing. Ear collars would not last long. And now they're sitting in your back office for like freaking ever. Oh, man. Those aren't vintage. They're not VIP. And they're not worth $5. We all scream for Ice Queen, I bet. Yep. But look how it's hanging in the model's ear. They're so freaking heavy that they're like practically being pulled from the back and falling out of her ear. Earthy Zeal, another pair of post earrings. Those look like a starlit shimmer earring, and they just added little hoops to the side to put that stupid sun bead thing on there. Yeah. Here is another pair of earrings that is hanging on by a thread and pulling from the model's ear because the ear back can't hold it in place. Fan of glam. I'm a fan of not this stuff. More ugly. Oh, look, guitar picks in purple. They were in red, now they're in purple. Ooh, ah. And then more ugly. The life of the crappy stuff is still there. Misty showed those last month. Misty was wearing those in her last video that I made fun of. That's not a new barrette. And Savvy Be Smart sent me some hair things that we're going to show off the quality. She sent me one that looks almost exactly like that, except it's in a star, I think. But yeah, it's just, don't buy hair clips, don't buy rings, don't buy paparazzi, it doesn't sell. Because of the amount of stuff you guys have been sending me is just proof that you are inventory loading and things don't sell out, but you are told that it would, and that buying this crap is money in the bank. Buying this crap is money in the bank for your upline. It is a waste of money and a gamble for you, and you won't make your money back. 97% of the people in this company don't make their money back. In fact, they lose money. And they lose money buying shit like this every time new releases drop. And then they fall for the hype that Misty Kirby sells to you. Look how cute this brass hinge is with the lines in it. Yeah. That is where the money in the bank goes. It goes to your upline's bank account. Like Carla Neal Pierce and Erica Cole. I love how they always say paparazzi has 6 millionaires or 12 millionaires. I don't know how many millionaires they have out of the thousands and thousands of people in their company, but they have lots and lots of millionaires in their company. Okay, well, that's great. How many people are struggling to make ends meet right now? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but where I live, I remember when a dozen eggs cost $3 or $1.20 for a dozen eggs. Okay. Now, and the big jumbo eggs, like the big tray of jumbo eggs, because I like organic brown jumbo eggs. Those used to be $3.98 for a big tray of like 20 eggs. Okay. Now they're $7. Same thing, $7. Okay. Now, the El Cheapo loaf of bread that used to cost like $1 is now $2.50. Okay. A gallon of milk, which used to cost like $2.28, is now $4.98. The inflation is 100%, in my opinion, corporate greed. They know they can get away with it, so they're going to. Okay? And we as a country have gotten so used to paying cheap prices. But now, because the workforce is so understaffed, I mean, there was a thing by an economist. He was talking about how the United States has lost 3.5 million workers since COVID. Yeah, that's true. We lost over 1 million people. People retired from the workforce because of, I hit my knee, because of early retirement. Some people left the workforce because caring for their children at home, they realized that it was saving them money by not working. I mean, I don't know about you, but if I was a parent and I was in a dual income household and one spouse's entire income was going to just pay for the child care, let me tell you, that one spouse would not be working. That one spouse would probably just stay home and take care of the house. And that's the thing. That's another thing. A lot of people have left the workforce because they found it was more economical to stay home and not pay for childcare. They found it was more economical to stay home and cook their meals, clean their own home, do their own laundry, and they found that it was cheaper to do that instead of paying for someone to come in and clean your home, eating out every night. People are finding ways to cut costs. People are couponing again. Couponing to the extreme is becoming popular again. The other thing is people are being creative and cooking more meals at home and finding ways to cook meals with cheaper ingredients. I mean, people are going meatless because the price of beef is through the freaking roof. So people are going to cheaper proteins like eggs and beans, and even chicken is ungodly expensive. But people are finding ways to make things stretch. And what I'm getting to with this is people are cutting costs and cutting out the non-essentials because they need to feed their families and they need to heat their homes because utility costs are going through the roof as well. So what is one of the things that they are going to cut out? They're going to cut out paying $5 for jewelry that will last for 1 or 2 wears and then it will fall apart. You know, I love how Paparazzi says, we started during a recession. Well, this one is different and it feels different, and here's why. In 2007 and 8, people were losing their homes because people overextended themselves and bought homes that they had no business buying. That's been curbed. This time, we are in an inflation because supply chain issues, corporation greed, workforce is being abused and mistreated, and people are starting to stand up to the fact and demand better wages, better pay, better benefits, and all of those things come with increased prices. And I personally am fine paying $6 for my burrito supreme if the person making that burrito supreme is making a wage that will allow them to pay for their housing and their food. I'm not okay with paying $4 for the same burrito if that person is living paycheck to paycheck and is getting government assistance and welfare because they can't afford to live. It's just, you know, it's an awakening, I guess. and the fact that people are waking up to the fact that this company is kind of, you know, yeah, it needs to stop. So, with that, I'm gonna get ready for the inevitable that's going to take place today. So, thank you so much for your thoughts and prayers, and I will be back with more later this week. So, have a great week. And should I end it with a Misty Kirbyism? I love your guts. I have actually seen people say that on their lives, and it's gross. Don't say I love your guts. It's cheesy and stupid. All right, bye.